and I can see my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hello agents, welcome to my first Warlords of New York build video for the Division 2. I got very nostalgic with the introduction of the new gear set Striker and System Corruption. And I also never see anyone making a build for you, the solo player. Now, this build does work in a group too, playing as a beefy frontline and peeling for your insane DPS teammates. But it's meant for that solo playstyle. Cause you know it's 2020 and finding friends on the internet can be a challenge. If you enjoyed this build, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Division 2 content. I also stream on Twitch every single day, link will be down in the description. Come in, say hi, and enjoy the carnage. Let's jump right into the build. This is a solo 4-piece System Corruption build with a 2-piece Gila Guard for that extra beefiness. But before we get into the nitty gritty of the build, let me explain what System Corruption is and what it does. For 2-piece, we get 15% armor on kill, which we further stack with the armor on kill mods that we use in our gear, but I'll explain that later. For 3-piece, we get 40% disrupt resistance and 40% pulse resistance. And finally for 4-piece, we get Hackstep Protocol, the super awesome nostalgic perk from Division 1. Yes my friends, instant medkit. Well, it doesn't work exactly like Division 1, but we'll take what we can get, am I right? Hackstep Protocol replaces armor kits with an instant infinite use ability on a 20-second cooldown that grants 50% bonus armor and hides your nameplate for 5 seconds. But we have the backpack, so we actually get 100% bonus armor for 5 seconds, which means that if we have 1.4 million armor, as showcased in this build, when we use our armor kit, we instantly get 2.8 million armor for 5 seconds, which is amazing, and it makes us very, very tanky, and giving us the opportunity to outtrade our opponent and finish him to get the juicy armor on kill and move on to the next opponent and so forth. Let's get into the individual pieces. For weapons, I am going with an assault rifle, but it works just as well as an LMG, That is totally personal preference. The talent that works quite well is Preservation, which gives you 10% armor over 5 seconds, and headshots improve the repair by additional 10%. As you see the trend, we keep stacking armor on kill where we can, so you can be ready for the next engagement, as you have no normal armor kit to quickly pop in cover like all the other boats. If you feel like you need more damage, Optimist is pretty good as well. As a second gun, I'm running a bolt action sniper for those long range engagements. For the core attributes, we'll go with a 4-piece armor and 2-piece weapon damage, just so our bark is not worse than our bite. For the other attributes, we'll go with armor regeneration, which is about 5k max per piece on every piece we can. This is for that solo player regen, as we don't have a healer to top us up in need. Where possible, we have some extra headshot damage, and on the mods, we are running armor on kill, which is super valuable on getting some armor back when we kill some players or NPCs. The mask is a system corruption with weapon damage, armor regeneration, and headshot damage. The chest piece happens to be a Gilligard with max armor, as you can see, a god roll armor, 170,000 on as a core attribute. The status effects don't really matter here. What we're going after, of course, is the armor regeneration, which is almost maxed out here, 4.5. It can go about 4.8 armor per second. And then in the mod, we have that almost 17,000 armor on kill. Now, the talent on the chest piece, you can do two different things. You can, I've tested with Intimidate, which is really, really good. If somebody is 10 meters in closer, you are doing 35% more weapon damage amplified, which is essentially stronger than having glass cannon without the negative drawback of taking more damage. So it works really well, but it's very situational because the player needs to be 10 meters or closer. I've been testing Unbreakable now, and I like it quite a bit. It further helps that, healing for the solo player. When your armor is depleted, you repair 95% of your armor. This is now in the light side. In PvP, you get 50% armor back, and the cooldown for that is 60 seconds. Alright, but it's preference. At the end of the day, you can run Unbreakable, you can run Intimidate, or any other chest talent that you like. You can even go with another piece, X-Step Protocol, right here, for that talent that decreases X-Step Protocol cooldown from 20 seconds to 15 seconds. I just feel that the extra 5 seconds is sort of whatever, and if you're running an actual talent that can help you survive and maybe help you out-trade your opponent, it will be way better. But at the end of the day, you guys can choose for yourselves. This is what I've gone with. For the holster, we have once again that God Roll armor and God Roll armor regeneration, as you can see, and we have weapon handling. This you can roll out, get some headshot damage. I don't know why I have this. It should actually be headshot damage, so my bad. So definitely, I'll change it to this as soon as I can. Oh no, I can't because I rolled this. Never mind. So armor regeneration, armor is the most important things, and then if you can get headshot here, that's great. It's fine. Weapon handling is not gonna hurt you. It helps you control recoil, so it's alright. It's not the end of the world. Okay, for backpack we have once again another system corruption piece with armor and armor regeneration. Once again, we're touching on this. I've rolled armor regeneration wherever possible, like I said, just to help us survive. And for the armor on kill mod is preferable here. If you can get higher roll, about 1,000 higher as well, it will be even better. Okay. Then we look at the gloves. Also system corruption with core attribute 15 weapon damage, a god roll as you can see here, as well as armor regeneration as much as we can. Just so we can do a bit more damage. Then on the knee pads we have system corruption with armor and armor regeneration. And for skills, I do something which is really fun, right? We play around the fact that when you use your medkit, it hides your nameplate for 5 seconds. So think of this like you become like a ninja, that's what I like to think. I know it's silly, but and then I'm using a decoy. So what I do is I'll pop the medkit and then I'll immediately pop the decoy and then you just sort of disappear, right? And then for a second skill, I'm using the defender drone. The defender drone, it reduces the damage you take by about 10%, they say, so it's a pretty good choice. Cam launchers are pretty weak. You could run the repair drone, but with the amount of damage everybody does, I feel that the defender drone can be very good and it can save your life quite a few times, just to make you a little bit more tanky. you know. And that's about it. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Oh yes, we're also running the minigun special weapon for the gunner class. Let me quickly show it to you right here. We are running assault rifle damage as well as LMG damage if we choose to play LMG, and also the 15% marksman rifle damage. It's really good. I'm not gonna go through the whole spec for you guys because I'm sure you know by now what gunner is, but it really helps with the rate of fire between kills, the fast reloads every so often. It is the best for me personally. But yeah, that is it. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments, guys. I read all of them and I try to answer to every single comment where I can. And I hope you guys enjoy this. Let the solo player have fun for a change, because I feel that this patch is not very helpful towards solo players with the amount of damage everybody does and everybody being so squishy. I feel like solo players are not having the best time. But I hope this boat, at least for me, has been very successful. As you guys saw in the footage in the beginning of the video, we did really well. And I hope that we can improve. I feel like the boat has quite a high skill ceiling, so you can get better as you play. And I feel that you can, sky is the limit type thing. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next boat video. Peace out.